Got yourself something funky.
Funky! Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Wacky Wednesday. Finally, I'm here again. It's summertime. It's not gonna happen much. The last few weeks, I was always on the way. I was traveling all the time. I was working every day. Also had one of my craziest party ever. And the only thing it's missing, of course, is the Facebook chat. But finally, I got the notification. This is awesome. I'm here. I can see everything. Stu, hey, out there. Hey, thanks for everybody for tagging all the others. I hope they are coming soon, and really hope the chat won't mess with me much, at least. Hey, James, thank you very much. I'm really happy to be here again. Of course, I'm not giving up on a nuke or anything like this. Don't even think about it. It's just summertime. It's season. I'm working every week. I go to perform tomorrow as well. I go to perform on Saturday as well. In the meantime, I do all the other jobs I have to do. I shoot videos and coloring and working for companies. So it's like, it's fun. It's fun. Actually, this is the best part of the year. I enjoy it a lot. So it's no complaint at all. It's really, really the best part of the year. I love it. And I'm really happy that I'm busy all the time. And I was almost finished my diet as well. It's like only, I don't know, I think 2 kilos left, which I'm really happy for. So everything is super fine, and I have some stuff on my table that I'm not gonna reveal right now. And we have too many dogs in the house, but whatever. One of our dog just lost his balls, let's say that way. So he's not really happy these days because he has this big lamp on the neck. But whatever. So yeah, sometimes the house is just super loud. Hey, Charlie, good to see you as well. So, hey, James. So we have one guest and me doing different stuff. I got some presents straight from England. I'm gonna mix up with some stuff, and then I'm gonna do a challenge as well, or two. I don't know. We'll see. So I think it's time to just bring in the first guest. I mean, the only one guest, who is Adair. Hey, good to see you.
Hello.
Hey, long time no see in Wacky Wednesday. I always just hear you.
I've got Amy with me too.
Hey, Amy. Good to see you too.
Shy. So.
Okay, I see she's listening some happy music.
That won't be happy. Won't be happy.
All right, so what do you guys have?
In the UK, right?
Yeah.
Markers on Doritos. And Doritos come as chili heat waves, but they've just released them as normal crisps.
Okay.
So there's the not a Dorito.
Sounds interesting.
They're just normal crisps.
Okay.
But with the Doritos flavour on, we want to know if they taste like Doritos. He's going to have a try. He can't eat Doritos.
I can't normally chew a Dorito because of bad things. So I'm going to actually find he tastes something Dorito-ish.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've been eating them, but they taste nothing like Doritos.
That's spicy on my little tongue.
Yeah, but it's spicy actually.
The tangy.
Like you have a family meeting.
Like tangy tomato.
Tangy tomato.
No, they're better than my tongue. They're making my mouth water.
Really?
Yeah. Let me get some blue rolls.
Jesus.
Right,
They're
well,
not that bad.
that surprised me because they're actually more tangy.
Hey, Magnus, good to see you, man.
I think
Nice.
I think what's happening here is the tanginess is making her mouth water.
Yeah,
Okay.
obviously. Because lime stuff makes not lime, sour stuff makes my mouth water too, doesn't it?
They're actually quite nice.
I think I would just dropped half of that.
They're covered in whatever powder's on them.
Is it made out of corn or potato?
Potato,
Potatoes, why I'm managing to eat them.
the normal crisp,
Okay.
just not Doritos.
Okay, but it's not like tastes like Doritos, so I wasn't sure how normal crisps are. But now I got it.
I kind of like them. They're all right.
Oh, you don't have that.
Yeah, mine. So winner for me.
I don't like them.
Du-du-du-du-du-du.
I'm scared of it.
You can have them.
Oh, look at that. I've got multiple bags.
Hey, lucky you.
They're not nice. I don't like them. Do you like them, Amy?
Hey, Joe.
No.
Good to see you, man.
Oh,
Definitely all mine.
just you, the yours.
The lucky man.
Yeah. Right, we go on.
I- Yeah, thanks for joining, guys. Have a
Yeah,
nice evening.
See you soon.
See
Bye.
you soon. Chris is all right. He's back to his room. Join in, please. We want some ASMR. Lucy's not joining. There.
They're actually quite nice.
But they said it's not good because it doesn't taste like Doritos.
Oh. Yeah. It does just warn me that chili heat with Doritos usually give the...
Okay.
So I'm going to fold that bag up and stop eating them.
Yeah, but don't forget Doritos come in a massive bag.
I really don't fancy the...
No worries, too. That was a long list, so thanks anyway. And if somebody is just tagged twice, nothing gonna goes wrong. I think they're not gonna get mad. I've got garlic burps from doing the gator toast challenge. That sounds fun. I mean, not. Is he coming back? I was looking away for the chat just to be sure that everybody are here. And what was hey, Adam, good to see you as well. Let me see, not with the crinkly bag and the headphones. Yeah, it gets a little loud. Okay, I hear that the girls are beating Lucy.
At least he's honest. Why is this oily? Why is it covered in oil?
Sorry about that. We're back. Right.
No worries. We are all good here. All right. So the next part that's coming, it's because of you. The next part is only because of you. So that's especially important for me that you are here. Actually, my friend just came home from England, and finally I got my English Jaffa cake. Finally, I have my one. Now, next one I have to get the Polish ones because I don't have the Polish yet, and everybody agreed on that the Polish is even better. But this is the English one, so I really had to get a box of English one, and I got the big one. Of course, there was like 2 package. One I opened and I ate immediately. Just wanted to know how good is it. I like it, of course. The second half, yeah, okay, it happened as well. I started, but I was keeping it for the show. But what happened is we had some really good hot days, and the chocolate was melted, so everything is stuck together. So when I try to separate them, it's never happened. I mean, I'm not sure that you're gonna see, but so
they are fused.
Yeah, so they're really stuck together. They're
Just
not
eat them like a
leaving each
cake.
other. So it's almost impossible to separate. So I mean, I tried a few already, but all was just destroyed and damaged and ugly. So first, I think I'm gonna try with the lemon one, of course, straight from Leszek from Poland. And I'm not happy that he's not here, but I know season started for him too, and I see all the gardening pictures. I'm pretty sure he's working almost every day late.
He's
whatever
also
happens that he's
building
not
up for
here.
a
I'm missing
competition.
him. Sorry?
He's also building up for a competition that is very shortly.
Sunday. You know about
Nice.
Sunday.
So I'm gonna go for my very first chili drop Jaffa cake, and that's for a warm up, because then I have a special glass of green liquidish something here. I'm not gonna show you the picture. I mean the leather is on it, so you have to wait. Hey, Lashak is here. Good that I'm not missing you that much. Still, you are not in the picture, but I'm really happy. And I'm already opened it. I almost dropped the lemon, which would be really bad because this lemon drop is like one of the best I ever tasted. This is not the first one with lemon I tried, but this is way better than any before. So, I don't know. I of course put a few drops on it. Or actually, I put the half a dropper on it. Is it enough? Will it be good? Half a dropper, Charnos?
For me, a couple of drops was good enough for a Jaffa cake.
All right. We'll see. At least the alcohol disappears, and then just the chili, lemon, and the Jaffa cake stays with me. With lemon, actually, it tastes really good.
Melvin's Milk, the Coca-Cola one, works very well with the Polish Jaffa cakes.
Oh, the raspberry one.
I have to say, it's not bad at all.
The great.
I was pretty sure that's why everybody doing it. The heat is just coming now. Oh, this is awesome. Oh man, this is awesome. I was eating the Jaffa cake without the drops because I wanted to record the first impression, so I didn't wanna, to blow up. Why I have 1.5 pocket without my lemon drops? That was a serious mistake.
It definitely needs the tincture.
This is cool.
It's the way forward.
Everything tastes good with lemon one. Leszek, I can imagine that except tea. There is no way I am putting lemon in a tea. I'd rather put sugar in a tea than lemon, but no sugar either. No sugar, no lemon. Milk or nothing. Maybe honey. Honey is okay.
I actually like lemon and honey in tea.
Oh, I totally accept it. It's your problem, not mine. Your taste. But for me, it's a big no. I just really, that's my enemy. I really like the English way, but this, I'm a little bit afraid that I think something went on my finger. Okay, no more.
Do you know how you find out if you have? There's a safe way to find out if you've actually got tink on your finger.
Yeah, I go to pee and see what's happened.
I was going to say, you shove your finger up your nose, and whichever one makes your eyes water, that's the one with the tink on.
All right. Right after the show, I'm going to do that.
It's much safer than wait until you go for a pee-pee.
Yeah, okay, that's true, but I don't like or rub your eyes. Exactly. Let me see.
No, don't do that.
I think both fingers. Wait. Yeah, definitely both fingers.
Titan, you don't need to make your own tink. What you need to do is make more Aurora juice.
Oh my, Titan, if you make your own tink, please think about me and let me buy some of it, because if you make it, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like fire with some taste.
But the Aurora juice, forget tink, go for the Aurora juice, and then send me a bottle.
I never tried that juice, but I wish I can try in the future sometime. Oh wait, still chili in my eye. Okay, I really tried it. The left finger is worse than the right one.
Right, well, there you know which one you had it on now.
No more being alone today, that's for sure. Oh, Lily, thanks. My lovely friend is here who brought me the Jaffa cake. Anytime you bring me, I'm happy. All right, so what I have here is a green bottle, which came special to me because actually I should be actually the plan was I'm gonna be the very first one doing the Rayback Chuck challenge, which we had this plan quite a few times already with different challenges. Never happened, and guess why? Because of the post. The post never brings anything to me in time. They're always late. They're always making big mess. When I made all the custom papers, we had to wait almost 2 weeks from me sending the papers in till I get my package, which was full of stuff. I have some challenges and everything, and this was the most important part. But I got it on the way when I was heading to Slovakia. Yeah, Slovakia. I went to that Rammstein concert again, which was awesome. And on the way, I could pick it up, but I couldn't do it there. And then I had different plans, and then I had to work, and I was traveling, and then also the competition happened, and they released the songs, and I was like, okay, then there's like no need to rush for me anymore because I was late anyway. If it comes just 1 day earlier, I can do the challenge for the first time, but it came too late, so whatever. But anyway, I have this one says, because this wasn't the final. They wasn't sure when this battle happened. They weren't not sure which one gonna be the final version. Because I can tell you guys, most probably, if this is a good success, there are some other plans from Rayback. But this one is jalapeno apple lime, and if I'm right, the new Rayback Chuck challenge is also jalapeno apple lime. If anybody knows better than me, please just correct me. If I know it right, then I'm happy.
From which Ryback, from which chugs I've seen so far, yes, it is jalapeno, apple, and lime.
All right, then sounds good. So, and this one is quite thick as well, right? Because in my bottle, it looks like thick.
Yours might be thicker because yours is the prototype.
And the others were like more liquidish.
Nobody mentioned them being thick. They just says that it was jalapeno, and most people picked out the lime.
All right, look, we'll see.
That's just from what I've seen. Obviously, I haven't seen everybody that's done it.
Yeah, of course, got it. Anyway, the rule is on this challenge is 4 minutes waiting time. Do you have a timer for me, please?
I can soon bring one up on my big duff phone.
Love ya, my Ryback chef turned up today. Nice.
That looks more green in Rike's bottle.
It looks what?
More green in Rike's bottle. I think it's because it hasn't got a label on.
I think that's all it is. It's just that it's got a plain label rather than a printed label. So yours seems to look more green.
All right. I need a disclaimer. Do not consume on empty stomach if you have gastrointestinal problems, if you are allergic to chili or capsaicin, if you are pregnant or breastfeeding. No. If you are sensitive to spicy foods, also no. If you have cardiac condition, I hope not. If you have any other medical condition, brain damage, does that count? Then I thought it was wheat. No. Where is the disclaimer? I'm going for the. Here is it. So I have to wait 4 minutes after I do a chug. And actually, it's a big bottle. To be honest, I would really just put this away and keep it as a special glass. But come on, it meant to be open. This wouldn't worth anything for others. So I have friends bottles came over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fair website. In summary, accept that the League of Fair, the suppliers and manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to respect without question. I know what I do, but I don't know why, as always. Lovely. So even if I shake it, it doesn't really change anything. It's just thick. And I try to not put it down. I have a lovely little glass right here. Unfortunately, because I wasn't really on the internet much these days. I mean, the one I was working or doing different stuff. So I really don't know how hot this is for others. I know this is a 5-pointer because it has extract in it, which can hurt bad. You see, I just popped the top now.
He robbed me of the big full crack. He did a half crack and then cracked the rest.
Yeah. like Kraken. Smells interesting. My nose doesn't really work properly for, I don't know, last 20 years. So I sometimes just hard to decide like what I smell.
Your nose hasn't worked for 20 years.
Not wet, worked well. Worked.
I've struggled for 2. For 2 years, I've lost my sense of smell, and I find it absolute hell. How have you coped with 20 years of it?
Because I'm not lost totally. But you know, like many times I don't feel when other people fart, and I'm just really happy.
Yes, I get that. Other people fart and I can't tell.
The problem is sometimes I can't tell when my one is smelly or not. So should I leave the room or not?
I never thought of that. Thank you for that haunting thought.
Very welcome. Yeah, see, sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse, and I have no idea how my nose decides when I feel good, when I feel nothing. Used to the spices I used to feel always when I smell them, but it's just not easy to separate and remember everything, because I mean, none of it is really strong. Of course, some very common one I know, but I think the jalapeno and lime it's more smellable on this one. A jalapeno, of course, but I mean the lime. Look at this; it's not even coming out. Okay, this is gonna be a long show. Okay.
Wow.
So, but
like
I have this stuff in the butter to make it.
Oh, there's one of those anti-pore things in popping off the top.
No idea why. It just makes the show funnier. But you see, like this one is I don't know. Can you? It's thick.
It's bright green like Hulk juice.
It's almost like Killer Queen too. Okay, so I don't know how much was really in it. I know this is exactly how much I used to drink from shots, which means this should be around the half. I think I'm kind of right, but doesn't really matter, a little bit more or less. Anyway, for now, I just put this right up here so that you know I'm not touching it, moving it. So if I'm gonna do a second shot or whatever, it's untouched there. Please, can you put a shout out for the new Droger order if anyone else would like to order? Time we're doing order tomorrow or Friday. Okay, the message is out, but right away, of course, I'm gonna help you too. So if anybody want the new Droger in the UK, let Irene know, because she's doing a group order, bringing it all together, and then sending out in England, which makes you guys save some money on the postage. So yeah, go for it. Look for Irina, and then you can get your new ones. Unfortunately, the new taste that doesn't make me interested at all is bubblegum. That's kind of my enemy. But wait, let me do the shot, and then we have 4 minutes to drink anyway. To drink. Let me do the drink, and then we have 4 minutes to talk anyway. Unfortunately, my stomach is not feeling good today. I ate some. Now I think I just ate too much today, but whatever.
Jalapeno, yeah. Charlie says on the new Drager he doesn't like the sound of the mint part, where you don't like the sound of the bubblegum part. I've got to say, it just sounds really weird, and I just want to know what it tastes like. And off we go.
The thing that is so thick, it just makes a bit hard to swallow, just like the Killer Queen. Man, I have to say, this is hot. I don't know how is the final version. This one is hot.
I don't think the final version is as thick as what you've just had. That seemed very, very thick.
Chunky boy.
It was.
I don't know it either. It doesn't really taste good for me, from my taste. I love jalapeno. This one, I think because of the lime, the heat actually is really nice. It's at least 5 out of 10. At least 5 for me. I'm not eating much hot stuff these days. But this one is good. It burns my throat, which is not really comfortable feeling. It burns my tongue a lot. I was holding the sauce in my mouth. I really wanted to have idea of the heat, the proper heat, so not just like bringing it down like with straw and then have no idea about the heat or the taste. It made my eyes a little wet. So yeah, the heat is still building up. Not much anymore, but I feel still a little bit it's getting stronger. Taste-wise, it's not gonna be my favorite because of jalapeno. I thought it's, oh wow, good jalapeno taste. I'm gonna love it. I don't even have a sticker range, so I don't know the finer ingredients what I have in my bottle. But definitely a good challenge, and I totally understand why is it 5 minute, 5 pointer.
It did catch a few people off guard when it said jalapeno and 5 pointer, but as you can see, it's definitely a 5 pointer.
You know, and if you have enough extract in it, then you don't even need pepper.
That's exactly it.
Just the chocolate and an extract can be hot enough. So jalapeno is brings the pepper taste.
Green taste, you mean?
Yeah, it's more like green taste.
For me, it just tastes green.
It's funny because it was in my mouth, like I think almost everywhere. My throat is getting much better now. My tongue is properly on fire, actually, which I totally enjoy. That's the good part. So I have no problem with it.
There's definitely a fair bit of
It's not
extra.
too hot or stuff like this. I used to eat food with this much heat sometimes. Made my nose running a little bit, so it's all good.
A small dose of tongue tingling 9 million.
A small dose of tongue tingling 9 million. It doesn't look like it's such a small dose, or maybe obviously you're doing the prototype. So
it's a prototype. My one is definitely not a small dose. Like I feel a good heat.
yeah.
But still, I totally enjoy it. So I think it's a good one.
Ingredients.
And you're coming up to the last 15 seconds.
Lovely. I'm gonna send this video anyway, and we'll see if they give me the 5 points or not. Or I just gonna ask them before.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the first half of that. Well, it wasn't a half because that would have been a full chug, wouldn't it?
Yeah. But I'm gonna keep this for later.
Right.
Because that's a good stuff. And I'm gonna make some video out of it.
Sounds like a good plan.
I know most probably I'm not gonna get the other 5 points for the second part. Of course, I'm not even sure I'm gonna get 5 points because it's a prototype, not the final product. I just did the proper way because this is how we do it anyway. But I didn't see him have one of those. Okay, it's not for me.
Sometimes the prototype is the same as what was finally released, and therefore they still do allow it. So it is always good to still do your disclaimer. And
now they just sent it everything. Thank you very much. So the ingredients are green jalapeno, almost 40%, green seedless grapes, Granny Smith apples, apple juice, lime juice, sulfate, cider vinegar, white sugar, 9 million extract. That sounds good. I don't know how many extract it has. I think quite a few. So the problem is most probably for my taste is the vinegar and the lime. Those are the part that are not for me.
well, one of the biggest problems you might have is, we said that there was no guests tonight. Now you've got to finish the show because we do actually have another guest.
All right. Hey, Melvin. Good to see you, man.
Yo, how do, all right?
Yeah, good.
Melvin, Willie,
I
Chilli,
can't believe I
Chilli.
see the top of your head.
I've literally just got in.
There's like no silly hat. I see your head.
It's round, isn't it? Round and bald.
Yeah. No, it's perfect.
round.
It's shiny. I can see the rest of the room is just like mirroring on it. Perfect.
Shine off a lights, extra light effect, look.
Yeah. So what do you have?
I just thought I'd nip in and show you my bonsai plants, my bonsai chili plants.
Please go for it.
I'm going to pop out so we can get big screen because we want to see these.
Yep.
I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, lovely. Whoa, what the dragon had like there.
Yeah.
Why not?
That's made from last year's plant. As you can see, it's got a nice thick stem on there.
Yeah.
But that's coming along nicely because there's a new competition this year. Who can grow the best bonsai chili plant? So there's a few of us having a go.
So this is bonsai chili. That's the name.
Yeah, this is a big chili cut down and put into a bonsai pot.
Okay.
And then hopefully
Look,
get some nice
my
fruits
eyes
on it.
are red. Sorry, I'm just surprised.
That's all right.
My eyes are super red. Yeah, because I was rubbing the chili in. Sorry, now I remember.
And that's a why not? So that's I think that's a 7-pot white cross.
Okay.
So hopefully get some nice little pods on there.
This is awesome.
There we go, another one here, look. And I got the trunk at an angle on that one.
Nice. I was seeing through the plant and I thought, oh wow, there is something red on it already. Then I was like, no, this is the furniture in the background.
Yeah, hopefully over the next month we start to see some fruits. But it's just branching out
Nice.
nicely
It
now.
looks really good as well.
But that's a overkill, so that's another super hot one.
Nice.
I've also got one started from this year's seed, which you can do. But obviously the stalk is a lot thinner at the minute. And that's
This is a
about,
really tiny one.
Yeah, but I'll keep that in that tent behind me through the winter. And then I'll thicken up and branch out.
Sounds good.
So that's a Pequino, which is a nice one. And I thought I'd also bring on the Groot. So I put in a self-watering planter.
Nice. Hey, Groot. This one is my favorite.
Yeah, it's looking cool now.
I really love the dragon, but Groot, come on. It's even better.
Yeah, it's grown tidy. Because it was taking so much water in, I've actually put a wick system. So the wick that runs through there and sits in the water.
Nice.
Takes the water in one end, so it's easy. And I just fill that up every couple of days or whatever.
Cool. It's summertime, so it's good to have a private pool. Right, Groot?
Yeah. But yeah, I thought I'd just jump on to show how it's going because we're all running a competition this year and see who gets the best one. So it's all a bit of fun.
Nice.
I did give it a go, but my plant died and it just didn't last. So
no.
Did you see the one that he did where it was from this year's seed? A couple of years ago, I tried to splice 3 plants together, and I thought it was being dead clever because it was actually working. It was looking like a little bonsai and it looked great. And then all of a sudden, something fell off the top of the window and it went, and it literally just squashed the lot. And it was like totally disheartening. Wanted to cry my eyes out. My little baby Groot tree died.
Yeah, see, it's a lot of fun. If you like growing chilies and all, it's another thing to have a go at. It's good fun.
And like you've just said, there is a competition going on. Most of us are already knocked out, like myself, because killed me plant.
Yeah.
Some of them are still going. Kevin has just showed one. I think Gene Rogers has got a good one grown. Carl Gibbons has still got one, and a couple of others managed to there's still a few in the competition.
Yeah, I brought mine back inside. I had mine outside for a week. Didn't like it at all. I think it was too hot. I had a bit of extra sun. Small plant. It just didn't like it.
Yeah, it's a house plant now. It's a little
Yeah.
bonsai house plant.
So it's back inside and it's perked back up now.
Good to see it's gone.
Good luck, Marvin, with your plants. Those
Yeah.
looks really, really nice. When the competition's over,
It
what's the deadline?
usually ends towards the end of the season, so it's usually at like November-ish time.
All right.
It's going to be hard with this one because it's actually an indoor plant, isn't there? And they can go all year round. So we don't know. Carl Gibbons will let you know. Carl Gibbons knows who the winner is.
Okay.
He is the expert at this thing.
All
Yes,
right.
he's the one that does it.
Yeah.
Very
Sounds
good. Hopefully I'll be back on next week as well. I'm off next week, so
Cool.
to get a challenge in.
Be good to see you.
Yeah, it would be nice. I'm not really sure I'm gonna be here next week or not. I'm totally don't know my next week yet. But I know my lips are still on fire, which is funny, and my eyes are still burning. That was a good Wacky Wednesday for me.
Anyone that hasn't tried them, if you've got bad teeth and can't chew Doritos, they taste exactly like a Dorito, but easier to chew.
Nice.
Cool. Today I tried this the chip that the same company does than this hot chip. You know, they have a package I saw in Nuke as well. Nowadays somebody bought it. This is a red package, gluten free and everything, whatever free, spicy. But those are not really chips. Do you know what I'm talking about, or should I bring it?
Bring it.
All right.
Yeah, no idea.
And then we all go, eat it, eat it, eat it.
What's it taste like?
That's the one. No, that is what it tastes like.
So this one.
Oh, right there, I see them. Just Stefan or Adam, I think.
Yeah, maybe. I try to stay behind. Oh, come on, mirror moving. So, yeah, and so this one is like this. It looks like dog food. Like
That does
seriously.
not look good.
So
Do
it's
they all look
interesting.
like that?
It's really, really crunchy. It says smoked Scorpio,
What's that?
16% protein, vegan, gluten-free. Chili strips, it says.
Ah, so they
It
are
doesn't
actually
really-
strips of chili.
No, this is not chili. This is some crispy stuff.
I thought it was strips of chili that had been deep fried in somewhere.
No, and it doesn't really have much taste. It has a little smoky flavor, not much. It's way too crunchy than I expected or I wanted to, and heat-wise is nothing really special. So from me, not recommended. Don't waste your money on this one. I mean, if you like this kind of stuff, go for it. If you have too much money and you like to try everything, go for it. If you believe it's spicy and tasty, no.
I'll take your word for that one and give that one a miss.
Yeah.
Not making me want to rush out and buy a pack anyway.
I've definitely taken his word for that one. He knows what he's talking about, and I'm going to take
Crusty
his word for that.
toenail. Others says it looked like a crusty toenail.
It did. That's what I said. Do they all look like that? Because it literally looked like somebody had cut the little toenails.
And it's like hear it. Did you hear it? It's
The crunch
super
sounds
crunchy.
all right.
It's super crunchy.
Yeah, the crunch sounds good.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, it's like seriously nothing special. I made a video of it. I was eating quite much. Just a little smoky flavor, nothing really special. It was a present just to try it out. I will be happy to finish it, but wouldn't spend a penny on it. That's for sure. Oh, my eye is getting better. Not that red anymore.
Hold the
Look.
packet up again just so we know which ones to give a complete miss to. That's the ones. Definitely no.
Yeah,
No.
there are better options.
Well, you're making me hungry. You may have kicked me out there. I can grab my tea.
Oh, you got to do it. We're going to shoot off as well soon. So
Thanks for coming,
Nice
man.
one.
I kicked you out too quick there. See you later, dude.
See you, man. All right. Actually, that was Wacky Wednesday for today. We had everything. I tried what I wanted. I have some extra chilies. I got as a present. They call themselves Hardcore Chili. It's not because of the heat. It's a Hungarian little company. I met them just last weekend on the Harley Davidson Festival. They had a booth there. They had some good stuff. Luckily, there is a Hungarian company that they make sauces, not pure pepper, not just pepper, vinegar, and salt like most of the Hungarians do. They go for the taste, so they add as much spice, fruit, or whatever they need to have a good taste, and they don't even care about the pepper taste. They want to have a good taste sauce, which I'm really happy for. And these are fruits one and chocolate one, so I'm gonna do a review next week just to have something more for the other week. And also I want to do a video where I open it, so yeah, it's better to keep it there.
I like the look of the yellow one.
Yeah, this one is actually as good. Is orange. Is orange habanero, white chocolate, ginger tequila, a little lemon, cinnamon. Okay, this one I just don't remember the English name. Do you know the one that the spice that you eat, it makes your mouth asleep, like feeling like you're going for the dentist?
Cloves.
I don't know the English name, so I just believe you. So this is a spice. It in Hungary it's kind of it's kind of a nut.
Oh no, I don't know.
It's like a little something that you made powder of it. Whatever. Some sugar, one other stuff that I have no idea what's this in English, and of course some for keeping it good for maybe gloves. I'm not gonna look for a. But anyway, so it's some orange tequila habanero sauce, and not bad at all.
I just like the color of it. The color looks really interesting.
Yeah, it's good light. It's good yellow. Actually, the color you see in through the camera is a little lighter than what I see. It's in my hand is more orange. In the camera is more yellow. Wait,
it looks like a mustardy color.
From this distance, like without the shiny light in the bottle, it's more accurate. It's pretty close, 95% close to the original color that I see here.
You see, I see like a yellowy orange mustard color.
I get yellow.
Yeah, exactly, kind of that one. Of course, it depends on the monitors as well. But anyway, so this comes the next time I'm coming in. I hope it's gonna be next week, but I can't promise anything because every week is just crazy. I just realized today that I'm gonna perform tomorrow. So
everything's crazy because he had a week-long birthday party. I'll tell you, lads.
Oh yes, I had a week-long birthday. That's true. Actually, I had like 3 days partying. That was like I was crazy. And in the meantime, I was working. I was working on my birthday. After my birthday, I had one of my craziest party ever. That's never happened before. That I forget everything that happened during the night. From 10 a.m. to 5 a.m., I have no idea what happened. From 9 to 10, yes. No, from 8 to 9, yes. And after 5, I know what happened. But between, not even a clue. I heard so many stories, still have no idea what happened. So I don't know if it's true or not. I used to believe not true because you don't hear the stories. You know, it's like the stories I heard is not the stories for Nuke Live.
Definitely not.
And then I was working the day after. Like I had 5 hours sleep. And then I went to work and I did everything fine. Then I had a little break because we had bad weather, and the next day I was working again, party in the night, next day working all day, and then not much party in the night, but then I had like my longest Monday ever. Oh no, next Wednesday I'm not gonna be here for 100% sure that I know. A friend of mine called me if she said like next time we can meet is just after summer, or it's like next Wednesday. So next Wednesday I'm gonna meet with her. So I think 2 weeks from now I'm gonna be, or if I'm too free in the weekend, it can happen on Sunday that I nothing much to do. Then I'm gonna come in.
Always welcome anytime. There's Fridays, there's Saturdays, there's Sundays, there's Mondays, there's Tuesdays, there's Wednesdays. We've got
Thanks.
7 days in a week.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. And I'm really happy. My eye is totally white again. In the meantime, I like after the rubbing, it was like stoned Rika, but no, it was just pepper. No worries. Okay, just the dogs. So yeah, everything is fine, and lips burning is totally gone. I have a little pain in my stomach, but as I said, I just ate too much before the show, so I already felt discomfort. It's a little burning in my stomach right now. I don't know, is there any cramps is coming or not? Maybe it's coming already right now. And no, just kidding. Not really bad yet. Anyway, thank you very much, guys, for coming. That was fun to be back. 2 weeks, hopefully 2 weeks, I will be here again. Have a nice evening. Thanks, Lucy, for helping me out, and thanks for the Jaffa idea, man. I love it. 2 weeks.
But you're stuck. You can't go nowhere yet because I can't work out where the button is.
I'll just find the button over it. So as long as Lucy gonna find the, he got it.
I found the button. Are you ready? Whoa!
Yay! Bye.